everybody.
Hey, hello, people.
Hello.
Oh, damn.
My home.
Where is that from?
Dracula.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
At least I think it's Dracula.
Who knows?
I think it is.
Good question.
It is now.
Oh, dear.
Otherwise,
yeah, definitely. It sounded like Dracula's accent, so let's go with that.
Okay. I hope now I've said that.
Oh well, I'm sure that somebody will call you out for it if it isn't. Yeah. You can always trust the internet to call you out on stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not even sure. It says we got 3 people watching, but I'm pretty sure one of those is me because I keep it on in the background so I can see chat.
Okay.
I feel like we're a wee bit quiet right now.
We are a little bit quiet, yes. So I'm just sending it to a few of the usuals.
The usual suspects.
The usual suspects, indeed.
I guess Lou Jordan off the top of my head.
Jordan, yeah. And
all that jazz.
All that jazz, indeed. I'm trying to think who I've not sent it to. Oh, I haven't put it on my group.
Oh my god, Darcy.
I just sent it to Darcy, I think.
Hey, there we go.
So, but hopefully people can come and watch in their own time because it's saved anyway.
Hey, Dio's just joined us. Hey, Dio.
Hello.
How are you doing? How have you been? How has your week been? Hello says it didn't come home. It did not. How many people watched the football? I know that Joey did.
I did.
Of course.
Yeah.
I gotta assume that Dio probably didn't because he's in America and it's Euros and it's the Euros. So I will guess that Dio probably didn't watch the football.
Or Dio wanted Italy to win secretly.
Oh, I bet he did. That's exactly what Dio would do.
Definitely.
Oh dear. It's pretty amusing. It went on for ages. How long was the game in the end?
Well, it's an hour and a half for just the base game, but it went into extra time, which is an extra half an hour, and then it had penalties.
And then it was penalties after that.
Yeah, so extra half, so that's 2 penalties, maybe like 20 minutes, so like maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was quite.
Had the break in between to both halves. Yeah, like maybe like 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah.
I remember it finishing quite late. I was looking at my phone last night and was like, Jesus, it's still going.
Yeah, like whoa.
I thought these things were only 90 minutes.
Yes. So it's actually been a really, really sad week.
What? Sad?
Yeah.
I feel like this is something you might not have told me. I'm very confused.
Because it didn't come home and the news
is
just because mixture of good and terrible.
Yeah, this is totally fair. Dio says, I did not watch, but my girlfriend spammed me when it ended. Hell, even I was devastated. Oh, yeah, because your girlfriend's like literally where I went to uni. So, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Nice, but not nice. But nice.
Yeah, no, it would have been big. I wonder what the city centre is like. I bet it's totally trashed.
Absolutely. Did you see the amount of fights that happened afterwards of people throwing their toys out the prams?
Oh my god, some of them. Yeah, I've seen a few clips. I saw the clip of them trying to get into Wembley as well.
Yeah, they were trying to get in. As they were getting out, they were fighting each other and also fighting the Italian fans because some of them were like blended in the English end. Assumably because they bought an English ticket but were Italian fans, which happens in games, so there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, it was just not a good zone at all. It was terrible. So yeah, it's was just bad. Everything
It's
about
not
the
all-
game was bad, including the fans.
Just all not so great. I don't know. What should we start the Pokemon and all that jazz? So what should we start our geeky news with? Should we start it with some good stuff, or should we start it by complaining?
I think we should start it by complaining because we're already complaining, so we may as well.
We're already
may as well just get this.
Basically, two old nanas here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
So for those who missed it, Nintendo announced.
Missed it. Nobody missed it. It was that bad. I'm ready.
Nintendo announced the new version of the Switch, what we thought would be the Switch Pro, but it's just the Switch featuring an OLED screen.
Ethernet port.
It will release on October 8th. In America, it will cost $350, and in the UK, it will cost £309, which makes it roughly £50 to £60 more expensive than the normal Switch, which I think is quite a lot of money. I thought that there was going to be less of a gap for just a screen, but it's actually quite a lot. What do you think of the price point, Joey?
The price?
£309 when a Switch normally costs $250 to $260, depending on where you get it from.
It's $269, isn't it?
I think so.
$269, $270. I'm pretty sure it's $269 in game or $279.
Oh, okay, that's RRP then.
That's gonna be the ish price. So it's like what?
70, 80, 90. Yeah. What do you think? £40?
£40 more expensive? No, it's not. It's not acceptable.
No. What would you?
They can see that the Switch hasn't dropped in price. So the PlayStation, when the Slim came out, the fat PlayStation 4 has dropped in price dramatically.
Yeah, they did. But the Switches aren't going to do that at all.
But there's so many of them. So many PlayStations. Like everybody I know has a PlayStation of some form. Sold hundreds of millions.
Not for me.
Do you not have any form of PlayStation?
No, actually, no.
Have you owned one at any point?
Yes, I have owned the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, and I think even a PS4 at some point.
Yeah, so everyone.
I have owned them. I just haven't had them in about 2 years. I want to say about 2 years.
So basically, in my opinion, the Switch, they've seen how in demand it was when all it hyped up, and the Switch it rose above. Is it RRP, whatever it was?
RRP, yeah.
RRP. It rose.
Recommended retail price.
Recommended retail price. It rose above that because you couldn't get them anywhere. Right? So, they saw that, and they'd bound to have known back then that they were going to bring out this newer model.
Of course.
So, I think they saw it, and they were like, guys, our old Switch is going for over the price we even set it at. So let's hold a little bit of the hardware back. Let's not go too crazy because we know these Nintendo idiots are going to buy this regardless because they need Switches anyway.
Nintendiot? No, what? That's got to be a word. Nintendo idiots. Nintendiots? I'll think of something.
Idiots. We are idiots. I'm not going to say you.
Idiots.
We are idiots.
Me and you.
We all are. Because let's face it, even though I'm mad as hell, I'm probably going to end up buying it anyway. But I'm going to.
What? Are you actually going to buy the OLED?
To be fair, I don't want to because I don't need
Oh
to.
my god.
I don't need
Don't
to
buy it.
I don't need it. I don't need anything on it. I don't. And I work with someone. He is the techiest guy I've ever met in my life, like worse than me. And he doesn't drive. But he travels the world. He goes to Japan. He goes to China.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool. I'm very envious of his life. I'm not gonna lie. And
same.
Yeah, and we were talking about the Switch, and he actually loves it. And he said that it's perfect for him because if he wanted an upgrade, he wanted a bigger screen and a better battery because he only uses the Switch in handheld mode.
Yeah.
It's got a better...
That makes sense.
That makes sense. If you only use the Switch in handheld mode, this console is probably amazing to you.
Yeah.
But as someone who is a couch Nintendo player, ideally, if I wanted to play on something on a train, I would just take the Switch out of the dock, or I'd take my 3DS, or I'd just use my phone to play Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Shuffle, or the other numerous amounts of Pokemon things coming to mobile.
Yep.
I want a dedicated, very powerful home console to play. I want to see Pikachu's cute little face in 4K. What is that? That's not much to ask in 2021. Just to put this into perspective, they've upgraded the Switch screen from an OLED, from the HD to an OLED.
Yeah, should we answer? I feel like there's a, what is it? There, blah, blah, blah.
The specs there.
I got the screen is 7 inches, which is 0.8 inches larger than the original version. OLED screens also use less power than traditional LED screens and feature deeper blacks, which is kind of cool, but also more battery life, like you were saying.
Yeah.
The unit will have a wide adjustable stand, so you can place it at any angle.
That has that stand.
A wired LAN port for faster internet connection, enhanced audio, and double the amount of internal storage, so 64 gigabytes up from 32 gigabytes. The unit will still be limited to 720p when in handheld mode and 1080p when docked to a TV. Yeah, and that's that.
So I've got the picture at the moment up of the Ethernet port that's coming in the dock. That's the Ethernet port. That's at the side of the back of the dock. So let's get rid of that.
While you're just bringing up a different picture, I'm just going to read the comments. So Dio said that they have literally every station created. That's not an exaggeration or a joke, except the PS5. Lou came in. Hey, Lou. He just finished work. Yes, we literally didn't miss much. We were literally complaining about the football, and then we started complaining about Nintendo. Hello says the new OLED Switch is daylight robbery. The PS5 digital version is only £359. Nintendo fans have been robbed. What is the PS5 digital version?
So you can only download games off the PlayStation Store.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Disk drive.
Got you.
Because a lot of people, again, using my friend who's a tech nerd as an example who I work with, he only buys games digitally.
Yeah, to be fair, I do too, pretty much. Apart from...
Switch as well.
Actually, no, not Switch so much. Every single Xbox game recently, apart from Resident Evil, because I needed to get that on credit. Unless I need to get something on credit, I normally buy the digital version.
So this is the old Switch size compared to the new. As you can see, it's slightly bigger. It's got a bigger screen, so it's got less of a thick black outsidey thing. It's got better battery. It's got a better stand because the stand on the Switch is absolutely
atrocious. It's lousy. It's awful.
It's abysmal. But
yeah.
I personally think that Nintendo are marketing geniuses. They're bound. They've absolutely 100,000% know that little piddly little twiglet stand was not going to work.
Yeah, they must have done so many different tests.
Yeah, so they obviously had it in their minds of like, guys, we'll just bring out this garbage version, and then when a bigger version comes out that's better screen, we'll sell it to them for slightly more expensive because they're going to want it by that point.
So I do have one point to make in all of this, right? And it comes from an IGN video that I watched like literally the day after it was revealed. IGN, I think they made a great point. And I was a bit like, oh man, I shouldn't have been expecting so much from Nintendo because of this point. At every point when they've done this, when they've done the midway through their handheld consoles. So if you think about, if you go down to the Game Boy Color, it was literally the same hardware. It was exactly the same graphics. It was just colorized, right? Game Boy Advance to the Game Boy Advanced SP, it became a flip screen instead. Yeah. But other than that, it was exactly the same.
The Game Boy Advance screen was slightly bigger than the Game Boy.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, Game Boy Advance.
Added the backlight.
Yeah. There's whenever they upgrade their thingies. Wait, whenever they upgrade their what are they called? Their handhelds, especially for these middle points, it's always a very slim change from the original. Like, even if you think about it, to the 3DS to the 3DS XL, that was probably the biggest change that they've had. Right? This big screen, and it did have a slightly better operating system, which meant that people could make 3DS XL exclusive games. But in the end, only 5 games, I think, were made that were 3DS XL exclusives. Yeah. So companies didn't really take advantage of that in any way, shape, or form. Point being is that I did feel a bit like when I heard them say that, I was like, I should never have expected so much from them. Of course, that was the pattern.
Obviously, they're not going to give us what we want. As we mentioned a few podcasts ago, they're not going to give us what we want. Don't be stupid. They'll give it us
never.
In 10 years. They'll give it us in 10 years when we wanted it 10 years ago, and now they're moving on to 16K.
Yep.
It's just absolutely abysmal. Put it into this sort of perspective. I am looking to upgrade my phone, right? And I'm looking at the new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra at the moment.
Oh, nice, fancy.
It's a nice phone. It has a 4K screen. It is a phone.
It's a beast. Yeah.
This phone that I have, this is a Huawei. This has a 4K screen.
Yeah.
It is a phone. This is a £100 phone.
I think does the Pixel 5 have a 4K screen?
More than likely, if it's the newest Google phone, yeah, probably.
Yeah, it is. Mikey's got a Pixel 5. I've got the 4A because I like something a bit cheaper that I'm not so scared to drop. But Mikey's got a 5. But Mikey's got a 5, and I'm pretty sure that's got a 4K screen.
My point being is, these phones who can do numerous other things.
Yep.
They have Bluetooth. You can play videos. You can record. You can take photos.
Loads of games.
Media, millions of games.
I can play Genshin Impact on my phone, man.
Yeah.
But I can't play it on the Switch.
Yeah, on these phones, we can play more games on these phones than we can on the Switch. Yet the Switch costs just as much, if not more, than most phones, unless it's a really fancy phone.
Yeah.
1/10 of the things you can do on it. You can only play games on it, and maybe a few other bits.
Yep.
It's not good enough, in my opinion. Also, with PlayStation as well, you have other things. You have, I think, Nintendo Switch.
I think we had this conversation before. They do have YouTube on the Switch, but I think I was saying that if I want to watch anything, I do everything through my Xbox. I'm assuming that you do the same with your PlayStation. Like if I want to watch Family Guy, it's through the Xbox. I will Netflix latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. It's through the Xbox.
I haven't watched the newest one. I'm well excited for that.
Oh my god!
It's amazing. Is it good?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna get Lindsay to watch it in a bit. I've made her
anyway.
Apparently.
What?
I know, yeah. She's like, these drag queens, don't ruin it for me. I was like,
oh my god,
I can't help it.
I love it so much. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, if I want to do anything, I do it on my Xbox. If I want a game, if I want to watch movies, anything like a TV series, whatever I'm doing, it's on my Xbox. And just YouTube, the Switch is the only one that limits me in what I can do.
I'm going to ask the comments here. You guys, let me know if you use your Switch for anything other than games. Or do you just not use it at all and is it sitting there as a very expensive coaster right now like mine is?
Mine is as well, because I've not been streaming so much, because personal life and stuff. Because I've not been streaming so much. It has, apart from Mikey's picked it up about twice to play Hyrule Warriors, I think.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just I haven't even finished Pokemon Snap because I just don't have the energy to.
I haven't either.
I just don't have the energy to pick it up and be like, I want to play this game. And I loved Pokemon Snap, and I just look at it and I just think, I hate you. Just please go away.
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. Killed by Muppets says Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony all know what they are doing. I keep buying them though. And Dio says, love how the DS had Netflix. The Switch doesn't. I did not know that. Did the 3DS have Netflix?
Wow.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic if it did.
I didn't even know that. That is really cool.
I'm even more annoyed with the fact that it doesn't have internet browser. Right. I use my Switch for YouTube and listening to music from YouTube. So you basically use it for YouTube, and that makes
fair enough. That does make sense. Yeah, I know I can't help it but get excited by Nintendo when I know something's going to be announced. I just can't help it.
I know.
I'm disappointed almost every time. With the games, I'm pretty satisfied because we've got a good few amount of games coming. I'm well excited for Mario Party. Disappointed no Mario Kart, but I've got enough to keep me going. I've got Mario Party coming. I've got Skyward Sword, which I can replay. I got the Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, or whichever way around those are. And I got Arceus in January. I'm quite satisfied with that. That's 4 games.
You got a good Switch lineup.
Yeah, I'm quite satisfied. That's gonna keep me going because I'll play because Skyward Sword's coming out in about a week. I can play that until Pokemon comes out. I'll play Pokemon until Mario comes out, which is coming out in October. I'm going to be too busy anyway, and it'll only be party games. So Mario Party will be sorted for Christmas, and then in January I got Arceus, so that I'm happy. So that I'm fine with the Switch lineup for now. Obviously, I'm greedy. I want more, but am I satisfied? Yes. I'm fine with the games lineup for now.
Killed by Muppet says that they use their PS5 for other things, but not the Switch. That's just for Pokemon Sword. And Dio says he hasn't played Pokemon in like a week.
Oh wow, that's such a long time. I haven't played Pokemon since me and Tofu battled.
Yeah, I haven't played when was the last time I played actual Pokemon Shield? I think Dio probably knows when I last played Pokemon Shield better than I know when I last played Pokemon Shield. Which is really bad.
It's just so disappointing.
Yeah, because we thought it was going to be more akin to the 3DS XL, I feel.
Again, I'm going to talk about my nerdy friend at work. He said he's super disappointed that it doesn't have Bluetooth.
Why Bluetooth? I'm not sure what I would use that for.
He hates the headphones. He wants to use his own.
Oh, got you. Okay.
He use the Nintendo ones, which
I'm always wired, so I guess that doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, I'm wireless for my PlayStation. That's the only time I ever use headphones, other than podcast.
Yeah, editing videos and such.
Editing videos, I use my headphones as well. But for gaming, unless I'm on the PlayStation, if I'm on my Switch, I just let it rock. I just listen to it out loud.
Yeah. Oh, Dio says he's getting a new regular Switch, and its only purpose was for streaming or playing games via the 3D camera. Since I broke my right control stick clean off, such aggressive Pokemon playing. Oh dear. Lou says you're a little quiet, mate. Unless I'm hard with it. Maybe.
I can turn myself up. Hang on. Is that better? That might be a little bit too loud now.
Let us know.
I am quiet. Okay, I've just turned it up on now. My bar is currently in orange, so rather than green. So let me know if that's a little bit better for you guys. So
anyway, we're pretty bummed about the OLED. What should we go with next? I guess I would probably save talking about the alt arts until the end, because I feel like that's a real high note to leave everything on. Yeah. So let's talk about. Weirdly, we don't normally talk about it. Let's talk about Pokemon Go for a second.
Yay!
It is. Let's go with that. Everybody says you're good, by the way.
Awesome.
I know that we don't normally talk about Pokemon Go, but it's quite a big thing at the moment. Do you want to get that Pikachu picture up by any chance, Joey, on the screen?
Ta-da!
Hey, Pika. So yeah, it is Pokemon's 5th anniversary at the moment. Basically, they're just doing this really cute little Pikachu that you can get, which is this Pikachu that we have on the screen with the balloons and the little 5 balloon, and it's really cute. And there's a chance, they're doing an event where there is a chance to collect every single starter Pokemon. I'm not going to lie, I am still struggling to get a few of them while I walk around town, but they are around and about, and I think that's quite, like, I feel like that's a nice little way to do it. There is also a paid for event that you can do for Pokemon Go Fest, but in all honesty,
wait,
really
what?
that fast. Yeah, no, but Pokemon Go Fest is like, I can't remember. You can pay for it through.
Wait, so hang on.
Through the Google Play Store.
Wait, so I'm confused.
So the Pikachu
right?
and the catching the starters is like a free little thing that everybody.
Yes.
The limited edition Pikachu and the chance to collect all of the starters. Yeah. There's also a higher shiny rate on Darumaka's at the moment. Random, and I know that Darumaka seems a bit weird, but he is based, Darmanitan that he evolves into, I'm pretty sure is based on, because he like goes into a statue, which is to do with Japanese shrines and celebration.
Oh, okay.
So I think it does make sense in cultural context. So there's a higher rate of shiny, higher shiny rates of Darumaka's around. Chance to catch all of the starters, Pikachu balloon for free, or you can pay to attend Pokemon Go Fest. And I don't really know. There's not really. It's really weird. I don't think you get like too much out of it. It's really strange. I've never really quite understood Pokemon Go Fest. So I figured I'd just promote the free stuff, because if you play even a little bit of Pokemon Go, then it's quite a fun thing to do. There's also new Samsung clothing that you can get with a code at the moment that I am going to put in chat for everybody.
Yeah. Don't be an idiot and pay for Pokemon Go Fest. That gives you nothing. Pokemon
Go, Samsung.
Samsung is in like the phones?
Yeah. Okay. They just say also, they're red and white, and they say all codes in the chat if anybody wants that.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. That's my tiny little bit about Pokemon Go. Next up, let's talk about the new Pokemon movie, if Joey wants to bring up the picture that I sent over to him, because this is a bit strange. I haven't explained this to Joey either.
Hang on a second, let me just find it. New movie. There we go. Got the jungle thing up right now.
Cool. So, for those of you who don't know, Pokemon the movie Coco is its Japanese name. Pokemon Secrets of the Jungle is its English name. It was originally meant to come out last summer, but because of the pandemics, just one, please. Because of the pandemic, it was delayed until Christmas. We've had an English trailer, since about Christmas, we've had no news of a release date for the English version. I made a video reacting to the Secrets of the Jungle official English trailer a while back, and I get comments on it maybe every few days being like, hey, when is it actually coming here? Because we haven't heard anything. But if I had to guess, we're going to be getting some news pretty soon for one of two reasons. First of all, the picture on screen is a picture being advertised just in France, but this was originally in Japan first, but for whatever reason it's only coming over to France right now, of a prequel to the movie in manga form.
Okay.
Which is quite fun. I think it's only got like 3 or 4 parts, but the advert that you're seeing is, I think it's for the 19th of July, and it's for the first part of the manga coming to somewhere in Europe. And like I said, it's a prequel to the movie. Second thing is that the DVDs and Blu-rays for Pokemon the movie Coco in Japan have now been dispatched and are estimated to arrive out and about in general locations within the next 1 or 2 days. And first of all, I feel like that means we're probably actually going to be able to see the movie online, because you know what the internet's like, because they have been like so strict with this. You haven't been able to find it anywhere, like literally anywhere at all. Yeah,
They'll
and I
sue
feel
you.
like, yeah, you really haven't been anywhere. It's been mad. It was one of the movies that, despite the pandemic, was still shown in cinemas in Japan.
Oh, madness.
Yeah. And that was the only way that people could see it. You could only see it in. There was no other like streaming. There was no streaming services that got it or anything like that. It was cinema only, and because of that, it's been very hard to find anything about it online.
Yeah.
But the DVD comes out like literally within the next couple of days over in Japan, which means that I think we're probably going to start seeing certain versions of it surface online. And I cannot help but feel like these two things put together mean that we're probably going to get an announcement for the new Pokemon movie coming out in English pretty soon. Because if not, that's like quite a big coinky dink. But yeah. Right, it's just been, I feel like it's been a while since we had a Pokemon movie. Like a proper, like, because obviously we had Evolution, was it Evolutions? Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolutions? Is that what it was called?
I don't know, I never saw
and
it.
That's on Netflix. That was the 3D remake. That was the 3D remake of the first movie. We had that, but before then it was The Power of Us. And I went to see that in cinema, and I'm pretty sure that was over 2 years ago now.
I like the,
considering that they normally bring out a Pokemon movie once a year.
Yeah, I like the Detective Pikachu. That's the most recent one I've seen.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's my little bit of Pokemon movie news. I personally really like the Pokemon movies. I don't know what everybody else in chat feels about them.
I would love to start watching them, but I don't have anyone to go with. I'm not gonna lie. I do now. I can go with Cosmic, but before I didn't live by Cosmic before, so
that is a good point. Okay,
so
that's my little thing about Pokemon movie Coco.
Okey-dokey.
Next up, should we talk about V-Union?
Before we do, let's catch up on comments because we've got a few.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Sorry. What we got?
So...
We have got Dio. All I care about with the OLED is the new BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl footage. Maybe we should do that in 2 secs because I forgot about that.
Yep. We will
yeah. Ped says I only use it when I'm traveling.
It'll be amazing for you then. You'll love it.
Killboy Muppet says the biggest thing I'm interested in for Pokemon Go Fest are the legendary raids every day. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can do the raids without the ticket, thankfully. Oh, okay. Yep. Alien says, how did the Nintendo Switch OLED fail? Sum it up in a sentence, Joey.
So basically, they have held back a mass amount of hardware. You've only got to look at the PlayStation 4 to know that this is terrible because it's literally no different. You're getting a 720p screen. They had those in 2005. It's 2021. Why not 1080? I get price might be a factor, but if the price was a factor, why didn't they bring out 2 models like they've done with the Lite and then the normal Switch? This is meant to be a Switch Pro OLED. This is meant to be the superior one, and you're sticking a 720p screen on it. In my opinion, that's just not good enough. If you're just using it for handheld, it'll make it look better, but it's still factually not any better. Because it's still 720p. It's better LEDs because they're OLED. But is it going to make a massive improvement other than the brightness and crisper colours? No, it's not. So, in my opinion, it should have been at least a 1080p handheld, 4K docked, or 1080p handheld and still 1080p docked. That would have been at least a little upgrade, but you're not getting anything that's substantially better, in my opinion. You're not even getting a hardware update. It's going to be the same. Everything is the same apart from the screen, and the screen's bigger, which I do like because I hate the black thing around the screen of the Switch at the moment. And the Ethernet port is cool if you use it. Otherwise, all of it is a gimmick, and you're going to be paying an extra £50 for this. No point. It's just no point. That's it.
Hello says PS Vita had an OLED screen and that came out in 2011.
Yeah.
That literally came out 10 years ago.
Okay. I gotta... my cat's must have brushed on my mic because I'm eating her hair at the moment.
Yummy. Right, hang on a second. Reboot says it's Monday, my dude. We were about, because I'm quite sure we were originally talking about the new Pokemon movie when you came in, I think. And then we got a question from Alien in chat saying, how did the Nintendo Switch OLED fail? Which we did do a whole rant about at the beginning. If you guys want to go back at some point and listen to that. But Joey was just in general summing it up into something a little bit more concise than I was ranting about half an hour.
Someone's going to ask me a question. I just want to make sure that everyone understands it's not me hating on the Switch. I love my Switch. I think it's a fantastic console. But as Nintendo fans, all of us, I'm assuming that are watching, if you like Pokemon, etc., we deserve better. We deserve way better.
We're loyal, man.
We are loyal. We buy this crap from you year after year. We deserve better. So
I mean, I'm not like, I can't really disagree. The man is spitting facts.
I was so excited to play Arceus in 4K, Breath of the Wild 2 4K, or like upscale 1080 at least. And
I was totally willing to take out another credit card for this thing, but
I think most of us probably would have. It doesn't matter about the mortgage. Forget the mortgage. This is the more important.
Take my money, Nintendo.
It's just unfortunate that they do hold back hardware because they know people will still buy a tiny upgrade.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of companies do it. FIFA do it every year. COD do it every year. These massive game companies, they do it yearly. So the fact that Nintendo, who in my opinion, has more hardcore fans than any of those that I've just mentioned, it will massively sell, and it'll probably be hugely successful. And a lot of people, especially the ones that do use it in handheld, they will benefit from it hugely. But a lot of people who want just a really good Nintendo home console, we've completely been left out. We're irrelevant to this upgrade because we've been
forgotten about since the GameCube.
We have been forgotten about since the GameCube, or the Wii U. Even the Wii U was kind of a home console. I know it had the second screen, but
I'm
done here.
Right, BTG Collector says hi guys, and Reboot says I was Bunny and Reboot in 2 days. I'm trying to pull Lucky Pull Cinderace, but I haven't had any luck. Are you talking about cards, or are you talking about Pokemon Go? Because obviously they're all available right now on Pokemon Go. Anyway, should we move on to some card news?
Yeah.
Let's go to a happy place. Let's talk about V-Union cards.
Okay, I'll get that up then.
I never figured that I never thought I'd be associating V-Union with Happy Place, but here we are.
Yeah, me neither, to be fair. No, I'm not even actually going to lie to you at this point. So, V-Union.
V-Union. So, September's V-Union boxes have been revealed. This is the English versions of V-Union that got released, that were leaked, revealed. There we go. We had the Japanese versions revealed.
Do you remember when we said, what idiot thought of this? Now you're going to have to pull 4 different cards out of 4 different packs to actually make this card up. You absolute idiot geniuses. I'm actually happy about this, that it's coming in a box, so I don't have to mooch around and look for it.
I am too. So we've got the Mewtwo one up on screen, but there is also going to be a Greninja box and a Zacian V box. Just like with the Japanese cards, in them you get the 4 V-Union cards that make either your whichever Pokemon you've chosen. You get a jumbo card, which is slightly larger than the V-Union card when it's put together, and you're going to get 4 booster packs. Now, from the pictures as we zoom in, I'm pretty sure that we can see that this is Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage, Evolving Skies, and I'm not sure what the backpack is. I think that it might be Sword and Shield base set. Based off this tiny amount of
Yeah, I can
of
see
Thingamabobbly I can see.
Evolving, Chilling Rain, Vivid Volt. I actually can't see any other.
Then the other, I realised that in the Mewtwo picture that I sent you, can't see the backpack, but in the Greninja one and the Zacian pictures, you can literally just see the beginning of the font, and I'm pretty sure that that is Sword and Shield base set. But yeah, it is. Yeah, each box will come with 4 cards of the Union Pokemon, a Jumbo card combining them into one, a Professor Burnett supporter card, 4 booster packs, and a code. In America, these will cost $30 and will release on September 24th. So we will most likely in the UK get them on September 24th again, but it will probably be more around. Oh, is that exactly your birthday?
28th is my birthday.
Oh, hot damn, cool. I reckon price tag for the UK will probably be the 20 mark to £5 mark, though, realistically.
Usually the boxes are around about the 25-ish, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
$24.99, that type of thing.
Yeah, but I feel like we've got a nice selection of booster packs in there. I'm happy that we don't have to pull these cards individually. I think the artwork looks nice, despite the cards individually being a bit weird, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah, I like
even on the pitch.
I like the artwork. The artwork on the V Union card as an overall card, if you splodge them and tape them at the back, I think the art's quite cool. As long as there's no gap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Put them together like this, and then there's a line, and it's like a black line or something, or a white line that's a complete gap. That will bother me. I will hate it, and I will probably sell it and never buy another one.
That's amusing. Do you reckon you're probably going to get these though, Joey? Do you think you'll buy these? People in chat, do you think you'll buy the V Union sets? Remember, there are Zacian, Greninja, and Mewtwo.
I wasn't actually a fan of them, but the more I look at it, the more I think, I could probably deal with it as long as it doesn't have that gap. I do like the overall card that it makes, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Grading them will make them look horrible. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see. You just have an arm in a slab.
You can grade jumbo cards. So I feel like it would almost be worth. I feel like it would almost be better grading the jumbo card than it would be the actual cards. Is that weird?
Yeah, but you will get some people that grade V Union. I kind of want to do it now just to see what it looks like.
Get them all sent to get graded. Make a video about it.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cool.
Lou says, what's the point? You just have a jumbo card if you want a big card. Mewtwo card looks mint, says Chaz. Yep. Reboot says, I like how the Union pack was so big that it covered almost I Am Joey completely. Yeah. Chaz says, my birthday is September 20th. Nice. Oh, Reboot, their birthday's on the same day. Hey.
Wow. That's a lot of Septembers.
Muppet says the only reason I would buy that is for the packs. Kevin, hey, to be honest, I'll only buy them so the promo binder doesn't have gaps.
Yeah, fair enough.
BTG says he'll probably pass on these. Ped says the GameCube is my favorite console. Muppet says, thought I may have changed my mind on it by now, but I still dislike the concept.
I agree. It's BTG, a bit weird.
Yeah. Such a unique design. Yeah, no,
I hope it comes in a little mini form just by itself, like a normal standard size card. That would make me really happy, because then I'll be able to just slab it normally and not have just an arm and an eye in a slab. That'd be weird.
Hey, you know what they will look good in though? You know how you can get like 4x4 4x4 binders, like my binders over there?
Oh yeah, like the original ones.
Yeah, like the original ones. They will look good in that at least.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true.
Yeah. Hey Mary, thank you very much for joining us. Right, yeah, and I think that let me just go through my little list of stuff. Yeah, I think that is everything apart from the thumbnail, which is that all of the Sky Stream and Towering Perfection secret rares were revealed, and that's the Japanese sets that are going to be making up our Evolving Sky sets, which basically means that we now know what our Evolving secret rares are going to be, and they look fantastic.
Oh, they're so good, honestly. All right.
Joey, you go through them, but I don't know what order you want to do.
I'll tell you what order I'm going to do it in. But before I start, one more thing that we actually haven't spoke about, which we can speak about after actually.
Go.
So is the comparison for the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, should we do that now? I feel like maybe we should do that now because otherwise we might forget.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. You can talk about it though because I haven't played this game, so.
What? No, nobody's played the game. It was literally just
I haven't
people.
Played the old ones either. So.
Oh, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, yeah. So with the OLED screen announcement, it showed new footage of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Which means that we now have a little comparison as to the updated graphics, because when that original trailer dropped, it did say graphics not final, and there were quite a lot of people that weren't happy with the state of the trees. Again, I feel like this is an ongoing topic that the Pokemon community has about the games.
We want better trees, damn it! Give me some good trees.
And I couldn't find an actual comparison. Kind of mishmashed these two together on Photoshop for you guys. But this is the first trailer for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is on the left, and the new footage shown from the OLED trailer is on the right. Straight off the bat, I feel like they're a lot better. What? Sound off in the comments with what you guys think.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks so much crisper, doesn't it?
It really does. Like, just down to like, I realize little details like the tree. Unfortunately, the tree leaves do look a lot more detailed.
The tree leaves look
everything's
a bit
obviously
dead
got
on
this.
The other one.
They've got like this pastel. The only thing I don't know if I like it
foggy.
Comparison is this pastel wash that's over it.
Yeah, it's very, very.
What do you think, Joey?
The old one on the right looks very washed. It looks like almost like, you know, when you clean a window and you haven't quite cleaned it properly and it has like film over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot more enhanced, isn't it? The colours are better, let's be honest. They're just better. Which I would expect if this is on an OLED console.
Yeah. Just double checking. So the one on the left, the brighter colours are the old graphics. The duller colours are the new graphics.
Oh wait, what? I think the old one looks better.
Just making sure you've got that the right way
around.
Oh
no, I've got it the wrong way around. I think the old one looks better.
Yeah, the one that says encountered a weasel at the bottom, those are the new graphics.
Oh god, no, that's much worse. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, no,
They've
I'm not joking.
downgraded. Why?
I can see how technically they're better. The only beef I have with them is this pastel wash that's over them. I personally think that if they were the same bright colours, then it would look a bit better. But
yes.
But it's just not.
The colours look on the right. The graphics overall look better. But
yeah,
the contrast is so much worse.
Yeah, right. It's like let's look at the backpack for a second, right? I feel like the backpack is where we can really see the improvement in the graphics.
It's a lot more detailed on the right.
Yeah, on the right hand side, it literally looks a circle with a flat print on it, and with the two straps, and that's it. Yeah. On the right hand side, the Pokeball is actually raised for the rest of the bag, for starters. We've got all the details of all the different zips, etc. We've got a handle at the top. In general, it just looks a little bit more refined.
It looks a lot more detailed.
Do I prefer the red line on the left in comparison to the brown line on the right? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Both of them have their flaws. To be honest with you, the washed out is I'm not loving that. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer that.
Kevin.
Go.
Sorry, Kevin just made a quick point. Said the second is a screenshot from a screen, which is why it's so washed out. That is a good point. I had not considered that. I hope that you're correct.
I'm confused.
He then follows it up with surely. So in the trailer for the OLED screen, so the picture on the left is it was literally straight from game. If that makes sense, it filled up the full screen.
Screen cap.
Yeah. But the picture on the right is taken from the OLED trailer. So it is from a person holding a switch. You see the thumbs, you see the hand standing in like their corridor or something.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. So it's taken off like a phone.
Yeah. So
makes sense. It does look a hell of a lot more
does.
detailed. Looks more detailed on the right, but the contrast looks better on the left. However, now that you've said that, the brightness could have been down. You know, they could have had a screen protector over it.
Yeah,
could have been.
There's loads of
angle.
There's loads of lighting. Yeah, there's loads of like light.
Yeah, lighting
played off
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
it is
Both
a great
of them
point.
have their ups and downs. Personally, I don't think it looks terrible. Neither of them look bad. I am hoping it is a lot. I'm hoping it's a lot brighter and crisper than what is shown on this screen. Because if it's that dull, I will be disappointed.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like there is like a certain pastel aesthetic that that is quite popular at the moment, but I'm not necessarily sure whether it suits a Pokemon game.
No, it does not.
But yeah, and that is the new updated graphics. But yeah, I think I like him. That's all. Yeah,
I'm not mad about it.
I like him. Yeah, right. I could. What I want to the next Arceus. Why did they have to choose Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to show off the OLED screen, huh? Couldn't you have given me updated Legends Arceus graphics?
This is true.
I would have been a lot happier with that.
Me too. They're bound to release something because it's only coming out in January. It's like, 7 months away? 6 months away?
I think, actually, who was it? Somebody did have on Twitter, somebody did have it's been this long since, I think it's 113 days or something like that until Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is released. Something stupid. Hang on, I've just found the tweet. Today marks 100, so today being that July 9th, so
3 days
so
ago.
on July 9th, today marks 133 days since the announcement of Pokemon Shining Diamond and Shimmering Pearl. Brilliant Diamond, they've spelled that wrong, but never mind. The same number of days until launch on November 19th. We're already halfway there and we don't have a second trailer yet. It's what Centro Pokemon posted about it on the 9th. So so we're over halfway to this new game.
And we haven't seen it. But Nintendo are they're renowned for doing this, aren't they? They don't release anything until it's absolutely spot on. They don't want to release information. They want a lot to be a surprise. You know what they're like. Like, we didn't know about the Mario game until E3, and it's coming out in October.
This is true,
The only thing that we've had hardcore trailers for years is Breath of the Wild, but it's bloody. I imagine it's bloody massive. The first one was very big. So, So, the only thing, but the Miyamoto, is it Enuma something. Anyway, the other guy. Because there's Miyamoto is the main guy. He's the creator of Mario and Zelda. He always says we're not going to show too much because we hate people waiting. They want to just see a trailer, and they'll be like, yes, it's coming out on this date, and you're like, oh my god, I only have to wait a month or whatever. Yeah. But this time they're not doing that with anything, because Breath of the Wild 2 we've known about since Breath of the Wild 1 pretty much.
Oh my god, yeah, we have. I want it so badly.
Yeah, exactly. It's annoying me. But yeah, they normally just have short wait times. Normally. So normally. Yeah. Which is annoying.
Mary says it's crazy that Sword and Shield released a year ago. Time goes by fast. Sword and Shield released
2 years ago.
Yeah, no, was it 2 years ago?
2019, I think Sword and Shield came out.
Yeah, so 2020, it was released in November. So 2020 November would have been 1 year. So December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So 1.5 years ago.
Yeah, 1.5 years ago it's been out. And it's had 2 DLCs and I've not played through either of them.
My dear God, Joey.
Just don't have the time.
Shocking. No, I know. Anyway, should we talk about Pokemon cards?
Let's talk about Pokemon cards.
Pick a card. Pick an alt art.
Okay.
To show the beautiful people.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll start at the top of the alternate arts. We're gonna start with...
I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, hang on. I need to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
We'll start with the bat one.
What, Neuven? Okay. So, yeah, I kind of briefly said it earlier, but I'll re-say it because we went on to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah.
The new, all of the Skystream and Towering Perfection secret rares have now been revealed. Both sets are now officially out in Japan. These will be the 2 subsets that come together to make our Evolving Skies, which means that the alt arts for Evolving Skies have now officially been released. Bear in mind, Evolving Skies will also include cards from EV Heroes. Yeah, there's a lot of alt arts, and we're gonna go through them. So yell out in chat what your favorite one is as we go through them, or what your general opinions of them are. Did you say that we're starting with Neuven?
Yeah.
I love this Neuven so much. This might be
Batman.
This might be one of my favorite ones. So this one's actually done by Mitsuhiro Arita, who is the guy that did the Charizard card originally in base set. He's the guy that did all of the Cosmic Eclipse cards of like Charizard, Braxton, Piplup, Blastoise, and what was it? Was it Snivy Venusaur? I think it was Snivy Venusaur, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's done with coloring pencils, man.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's done with coloring pencils. I'm pretty sure a lot of what he does is pencil. It's mad.
I like it.
Absolutely. I love it a lot.
Okay, so
next up, what we got?
Should we do Rayquaza VMAX?
Should we do Rayquaza?
All the alternate arts first?
No, because I think the only ones I sent you were the alt arts. So these are every single card we're going to show you guys is a secret rare alternative art, meaning that these cards do also have like normal versions as well.
Wow, this Rayquaza is insane. Rayquaza VMAX. I'm on right now.
It's Rayquaza VMAX on screen.
Yes, that's
Rayquaza
on screen.
VMAX. Oh my god, it
looks like
it's
Jurassic
fantastic.
Park.
I know, right? You know what the crazy thing is? So some idiot decided when because obviously these have all been revealed because the sets were released in Japan, and people have now pulled these cards and they've scanned them into their computers and posted them online. Yeah. The first person to pull in the world that pulled and posted it online, the first person that posted up a picture of this goddamn Rayquaza VMAX online did it in black and white.
Oh.
I know, we were sitting there for, I think it was about 48 a period. Why is it in black and white? What? Why? I was actually a little bit disappointed. Most people came up with was that it was shiny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because why else? Because why else would you post it in black and white?
Yeah.
But alas, it was not the case, which is quite sad.
That is amazing.
But it's still super, it's fantastic. There is a V alternate art as well, but I'm sure we'll get to that one either in a second, or which one do you want to show the people next?
So next one is Golurk.
The Golurk V, the one where he's carrying the big timber.
Yeah, that's the one.
What do you think of this one, Joey?
I like it.
Really?
Do you not like it?
It's not my favourite. I feel like they're all so good.
It's not my favourite. I just like it.
I feel like they're all so good. I don't think there's a single alt art that I dislike, but if there was one that was my least favourite, this would probably be it.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Dwemmers in Skyrim building something. They've just all escaped and gone into the forests and started building something.
Yeah, I totally see that. Actually, the other thing is, do you know Studio Ghibli or Studio Ghibli, Joey?
No. Should I?
No.
Nope.
Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay. Hopefully people in chat will get this. Then Laputa, Castle in the Sky. This very much reminds me of the see in the credits for the beginning of that film. Hopefully somebody else gets that reference.
Let us know in the comments if you get that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Next card.
next one, my favorite one, I believe.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. We got
Which one?
The Duraludon alternate art with the Rotom and the trainer.
Oh, with Raihan. I really like this card because it's not my favorite. It's sitting somewhere in the middle. It reminds me of the Cosmic Eclipse cards that we got where they had the trainers with the Pokemon in them. Does that make sense?
It reminds me of the Battle Styles Tyranitar alternate art when he's fell asleep under the tree.
Oh yeah, no, I totally.
With all the snacks around him.
It's a really wholesome card. It does make me really want.
I got an off-topic question then. Well, it's not off-topic. It's on topic. But do you think there's going to be more alternate art trainer cards with their Pokemon in this set then? So, AKA, there's going to be like, I don't know, Alistair with his Pokemon, or
not in this set because they haven't been revealed. There's no cards like that apart from this Raihan card in the 3 Japanese sets that will make up our English Evolving Skies sets.
Do you think it'll be a thing in the future? Alternate art trainers with their Pokemon, like you could have like Avery and like an Abra or something that's floating next to him. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I don't see why not.
That'd be pretty cool. Or Alistair.
I'd be well happy with that.
I would be well happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think it'll be something that comes around again.
Do you know what?
Future.
I've just thought of something else. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take this down. Hang on a second.
What's he doing,
guys? I want the comments to blow up if this is something that you would want. But do you remember the Cosmic Eclipse cards? The ones that I showed you last week of like, the Brock, the Misty, the Erica, the... I'll see if I've still got them. Within... They're all stuck. Okay, I don't have them. I got it pushing closed. God damn it. Oh, they might be here. I want to show you what I mean. Colors.
I'm really intrigued.
I really want to show you. This will do. So the Koga's Trap here.
Yeah.
So. Focus, goddammit.
Come on now. Hey, there we go.
So this Koga's Trap, right? Imagine this card re-released, not Koga's Trap, but Koga's something else, as an alternate art, like they've done with that Duraludon, but with the old Pokemon trainers from like Yellow, Red, Kanto region, Johto, like with the Milk Tank and that girl, I can't remember her name.
So Whitney and Miltank.
Yeah, imagine those gym trainers as alternate arts with their Pokemon, like that Duraludon. Oh my god, I think I would cry.
I feel like we've seen definitely a few little examples of that in Cosmic Eclipse, like I said, because I've got my Torkoal. Yeah. No, I mean like the normal, like I have my Torkoal card, but the art on it was the special alternate art for it, which is Torkoal and Flannery, the trainer. Yeah, so
but imagine if they go all the way back to like the first, second, third.
But I was really disappointed that we didn't get more like that. I feel like there was this very limited amount that we in Cosmic Eclipse, and we've really seen them since. So I would be very, very, very happy or like that.
Yeah, like that'd be so insane. Imagine, because they done that Red and Pikachu, didn't they, in Cosmic Eclipse?
Yeah,
as well?
they did. Yeah.
Like that, but imagine that as an alternate art with like Red in like
the super dynamic pose, or like something.
A background that's super rememberable. Like I don't know. Imagine like
BTG card collector says Leon and Charizard defo be one.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh, if they don't do a Leon and Charizard card, I will actually be.
Yeah, that's a great card.
I would be really surprised if they don't do a Leon and Charizard card. That seems like an idea that is. Yes.
I just really want to see some OGs in some alternate art forms with their trainers. Like Misty and Staryu.
Ah, yes.
That would be sick. Or Misty and Psyduck.
Ah!
They need to hire me so bad. Where are you, Pokemon? Come and hit me up.
Hire us.
Talk. We can talk.
Yep, we can.
You can do all the anime stuff, and I can come up with the card ideas.
There you go. You come up with the card ideas. I'll draw. Good?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, because you can actually draw, can't you?
Hey, kind of a little bit, but...
No, you can draw. You draw well.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I've earned money off it in the past.
Yes. So...
yeah, Leon and Charizard, love that. Yeah, I love that in general.
Sabrina and her Haunter. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
Sabrina and Gengar.
Does Sabrina have a Gengar? Because I know Sabrina has the Haunter, doesn't she, in the anime, in the first series, in the Kanto, sorry.
I feel like I remember her gym leader in the game, as a gym leader in the games.
Oh, in the games, I think she had a Gengar, yes. But in the anime, she actually had a Kadabra. And the Kadabra is absolutely beating the living crap out of Pikachu, like with his telekinesis.
Oh my god, I totally remember. It was like, yes.
Yeah, he was like getting absolutely obliterated, poor Pikachu was. And then Haunter just sort of appeared through the wall and just came onto the battlefield and started making funny faces to making funny faces to Sabrina, and she dropped her doll, didn't she? And
she did,
because she turned her parents into voodoo dolls. That is dark.
Oh my god, yeah, that is dark.
Fave.
Good episode, fantastic episode.
Yeah, love it.
Anyway, what card do you want to show the people next?
Oh right, yeah, sorry.
No, don't be.
Oh, we got to the Duraludon. We'll go to the Medicham next. That's the one I got next.
Ooh, Medicham. Again, this is one that I'm not particularly a big fan of, but I'm also not a big Medicham fan in general.
Yeah,
so
I'm not.
I feel like that provides a lot of bias to me here.
I've never ever used him in the game. I would always absolutely obliterate him if I ever came up against one. I literally do not like the Pokemon. I think he looks weird. I think he looks like the Garundos out of Zelda. So that just always gives me mad flashbacks if I need to kill it. So
yeah.
Yeah. So I do not like the Pokemon, so I have no attachment to it whatsoever. But the art, I think, is actually quite cool.
Yeah, the art is cool. I like all the different Pokemon in the background. I like you got the Shelder, the Plusle-Minun, the Jump, the Centiskorch, the Cloyster. I like all this, but
I like that as well. I'm actually going to make it bigger because I actually can't see too many of the Pokemon. So I'm going to make it bigger for a second. Oh yeah, you've got a Cloyster, Centiskorch, Jumpluff, Hoppit. Oh, is that an Ekans down here?
No,
maybe?
Yeah, there might be.
Or it might just be
But yeah, I feel like with this... Yeah, I feel like with this card, Medicham is like the thing I like the least about it. Like, I like the background. I like all the other Pokemon in it. Medicham is by far the thing that I like the least about this card, despite it being a Medicham card.
He looks really awkward, in my opinion.
He does a little bit, doesn't he?
Like, is he doing a proper like death drop splits, or is he doing a high kick? I'm not quite sure at this point.
He's pretending he's Legandra Strandra in here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan. I like the card, I like the style. I just don't like anything else about it. I don't like all the way Medicham. Medicham?
Yeah, Medicham. Yeah.
Medicham. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the way he looks. I think he looks really strange.
Not a fan.
No.
Right.
Probably my least favourite.
Next one.
Duraludon.
Let's go.
VMAX.
Ooh. Okay. Where is that on my page? Here it is.
Okay.
I don't know what to think about this one. What do you think, Joey?
I think it's a little bit boring compared to all the others.
Right? For an alt art. Alt arts are normally pretty exciting, but this one doesn't really look like that exciting.
I think it could have been a lot better than what it is. Maybe like, because he's like a skyscraper he's meant to be, isn't he? So maybe becoming a VMAX skyscraper in the middle of a town with all the little city things like in the background. I think that would have been really cool. Yeah, I'm not loving that too much, to be honest with you. That's
could have had him in the center of Times Square or something like that.
Yeah, that's actually my least favorite. I've changed my mind.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I'm also not a big fan. I feel like, I agree with you. I don't understand why Chris. Like, I feel like it would have been much more fun to play off the idea of cities and skyscrapers in this, but they didn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure why either. So okay.
Yeah, it seems so obvious, right? It seems like that would be the obvious thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Okie dokie. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna move on to the next one because I don't like him. Dub. Okay, so the next one, is it the Cresselia?
Cresselia, yeah,
Cresselia gold.
Our gold card. We've got 2 gold cards. We've got Cresselia is number 1. I realized. I feel like a lot of people probably realized this before, but I only realized recently. Any card that has been a pre-release card for any of the Sword and Shield expansions so far. You know, the little stamped cards we got in the Chilling Reign pre-release boxes.
Oh yeah.
At some point becomes a gold card.
Oh really? Okay. So
yeah.
Cresselia, what was the other ones?
I can't remember what the other ones for Chilling Reign were.
Oh, wasn't it Inteleon?
Inteleon we've already had a gold card of, so that makes sense.
Right, okay. Cinderace was.
And Cinderace, yeah, which we've already had a gold of, so again that makes sense.
Cresselia and oh god, what was the other one?
I can't remember what the last one was.
It was something really random, like Sable.
It was. Oh, I can't really remember. Anyway.
Cool. Okay, so this card, it's just a gold card. I'm not a huge fan of gold cards because I feel like they look really pretty, but that's about it. I think the art's very basic.
Yeah, I used to love them before alt arts came out.
yeah.
Because they're shiny. All of them are shiny Pokemon. If you got a Pokemon as a gold card, it's a shiny version, which is cool. It's a way to collect shiny Pokemon in the Pokemon TCG. And they were really cool. But alt arts are so good.
Alt art, well, like you mentioned, I think it was either before the video or during. They're trying to go more like the Dragon Ball, aren't they? With them having loads of wicked alternate art cards. Most of their cards are like alternate arts in a sense, aren't they? Or very
I guess
similar.
So.
And I like that. I like the alternate arts. I appreciate art, so I much prefer them looking alternate arty as opposed to this, where it's just like a picture on a piece of cardboard that's shiny.
I totally get what you mean.
I like it though. That's not me saying it's bad. I just I'm a bit like you. Now I've seen alternate arts. These are just sort of a bit like, oh, cool.
Yeah. Should we show people the Frostlass one to get that one over and done with?
Yeah. So this is the Frostlass.
Yeah, and then this is the other one. So yeah, Cresselia and Frostlass are 2 gold Pokemon, which is kind of cool. If you collect shiny, then yeah, cool. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you have a way to collect shinies in TCG. But for me, I'm not that fussed.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm more I collect Pokemon cards because I either like the Pokemon or I like the artwork. Anything else, I just don't care about.
Okay.
Cool.
What card does the Joey want to pick up next? I'm not sure how many you've got left.
Art V.
Oh, the normal one with Zinnia in it.
Yeah, and is it the Whisper?
Oh my! I love that so much. The what? Sorry?
Is it Whisper?
Whisper? Oh, it is Whisper. It is a Whisper. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even clock that. I'm not gonna lie.
How are you pronouncing that? Whisper.
Whisper. WHISMUR. I think. Whisper.
Oh, I call it Whisper.
Oh,
as in, like, whisper?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So you're probably correct. Whisper. Whisper. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
I feel like you're probably right. I love this one.
I don't take it from me. I am massively dyslexic.
No. Like, yeah, it makes sense what you were saying. So
that's why I was saying it, because he's about sounds, isn't he? Okay.
But yeah, what do you think of the card? I love it.
I love it. It's very Skyward Swordy, isn't it?
Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
That's what I get from it. It's still amazing though, because he's like, is it God of the Sky or something like that? Rayquaza? Oh no, isn't he space?
Yeah, he's space. Yeah. He's a space dragon.
Yeah, ignore me. But he's still in the sky, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's just fantastic. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I could literally, I don't have anything else to say other than I love it. I
think this is my second favourite, I would say, because this last one's my favourite.
In that case, I think I know which one your favourite is.
Do you want to read through comments before I put this last one up?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we've had quite a lot.
We have had a lot of comments.
Yeah, Batman, wow. Requires a card. Fire. Nice. Fire. Cute and amazing. Raihan Baladon. Then we were talking about full arts for a minute. Dio says the latest VGC format removes Dynamax and Sabrina doesn't have a Gengar. My bad. Sorry. What? No way. It removes Dynamax. Dynamax and Gigantamax, or just Dynamax? If so, that's crazy. There is kind of a Leon and Charles voltage. The art has Leon and background. Would be great to have a full art of them together, though. I do like the background. Underrated channel and presenters. Thank you very much, Limpid.
Oh, thank you.
Yay! Trial Captain Ad. How's week been?
Yo.
And Reboot says Cinderace and Lucario double time would be a card that I like. Double team card would be a card that they like. That makes sense. The anime has got Cinderace and Lucario teaming up quite a lot, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That would also be very fun, I feel.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so we're down to the last card and the last little bit of news, I think.
Last card!
This card is my favourite. So...
I'm gonna assume it's my favourite as well.
Ta-da! This card is amazing. So I think this and the Rayquaza is going to be the chase cards, I personally think.
I'm watching on a delay, so have you put up the Dragonite?
I have put up the Dragonite.
I love the Dragonite so much. He's so cute.
He's falling out of the sky with a bunch of Fearos around him. Well confused.
He's yawning.
Oh, is he sleeping on a cloud?
I think he's sleeping on the cloud. He's yawning.
Oh, that's so cute. I just want to stroke his little head.
Now, this one has the same vibes as that Tyrant V alternate art.
This is going to be the chase card. This is going to be that one that's going to be a 1 in 800 packs that no one will find. It'll be stupid money. It'll be graded and it'll be worth thousands, and we hate it unless you pull it. In that case, I love it.
I love it so much.
I cannot wait to do breaks on this set.
Oh my god, yes!
I cannot wait to do breaks on this set. This is going to be... Oh.
I'm going to be so jealous if anybody gets this card. So jealous.
Oh my god, this set's going to be amazing. To be fair, I'm absolutely loving opening Chilling Reign at the moment. I absolutely... Yeah, 2 weeks ago I pulled Ultra Poke Lou, the Roadrunner Zapdos, didn't I?
Yeah, I remember. How was yesterday's?
This week's was amazing. I pulled no alternate arts, but I pulled a rainbow and a gold card and a full art trainer in the same box.
Oh!
Yeah, it was dirty.
That is beastie.
It was a gold card Electrode.
Yeah.
I actually think that it was Killed by Muppets that got the most pulls, if I remember rightly. So, it was... I'm going to take this Dragonite off screen now so I can see us.
Yeah. Such a good Dragonite.
It's a good boy or girl. There we go. So, that's all the news. But anyway, yeah, let's talk about this break. Because it was well good and I had such a good time. And Cosmic were on as well. Cosmic came and opened some cards.
Oh, yeah. You said something, right?
Pardon?
You said earlier that you ended up going into the living room or something?
Yeah.
They end up coming into your office.
My office is really crammed. I've got like a corner desk, so if I do this, you can kind of see it. That's my PC.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
And then I have just a desk below me where I open my cards. So, I'll put that back up. So, I went into the living room because there was 4 of us. Myself, Lindsay, Shay, one half of Cosmic Collectibles, and his partner, Amanda, who's the other half of Cosmic Collectibles.
Yeah.
And everyone wanted to open cards. So to save coming in and out of Cam all the time, I set it up in the living room, and me and Shay were sat on a sofa. Shay was sorting out stock while I was opening cards, and we were just swapping around.
That's so fun.
It was so fun. It was so good.
Oh, man.
They loved it. And next week we are opening Evolutions.
Evolutions next week. Holy wow.
Yeah, I know. And Chilling Rain as well.
Oh my god.
Yes.
When do the cards go live to the public, Joey, as per usual?
They go live at 6 o'clock, so they would.
Oh, so 8 minutes ago.
They would have gone live, guys. If you want some.
8 minutes ago. Hot damn.
If you want some Evolution box breaks going on, or some Chilling Rain. I think for last time I checked, Chilling Rain have only got 7 packs left.
How much did you end up getting Evolutions packs for? Was it £20 a pack?
I think it was. Yeah, let me check.
Yeah. Okay. Handset, real quick while you're doing that. Yeah, Killed by Muppet says if the EV alt arts are the same as the EV Evolutions Japanese cards, I'm very much looking forward to that. Yes, they are going to be. So the cards that were in EV Heroes, some of them, not all of them, but some of them are going to be in our skies, which means that it is highly likely that the alt arts that we saw for EV Heroes are also going to be in Evolving Skies, which is just a crazy amount of alt arts, really, like an actual crazy amount of alt arts. I cannot imagine what the figures are going to be. Like that Tyranitar alt art, like Joey said, was 1 in 800. But that was one of, 4 to 6 alt arts? How many alt arts have we just shown you? Like, more than that, I swear.
Yeah,
so, yeah, and that's not including the EV being the overall guys either. So I cannot help but think that the figures to be able to get them is going to be crazy.
It's going to be mad pulling those. I'm so excited. Anyway, the Evolution packs are actually £16 a pack.
No way.
Yeah.
I literally saw somebody selling Instagram yesterday.
Yeah, they're not.
No, my God.
They're not that expensive. I'm pretty sure.
Joey's getting them for you for a bargain, guys, like an actual bargain.
I know, yeah. But I think there's only about. I think it was 7 packs of Chilling Rain, but we only had 15 packs of Evolutions anyway.
Oh, so how many are left?
Last time I got told, let me check. Because of Cosmic.
I'm actually just going to go on the website, click on the link. They're both still available, but I cannot imagine it being much left.
So this morning there was 6 packs of Evolutions left.
I've just been on the website, only 5 left.
Yeah, so that's gone down, and 17 of Chilling Rain.
Hot damn.
So, but that was this morning. That was at 11 o'clock.
No, there's 5 as of being on the website live right now. When you click on Evolutions, underneath the quantity, it says only 5 left. So,
amazing. But yeah,
I would assume that that's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, so that's going to be amazing.
Hot damn.
Yeah, so
yeah, that will be.
That's next Sunday. That's going to be so good. I can't wait to open Evolutions. I love Evolutions.
Oh my God, that's going to be so hype.
But I can't wait to open Evolving Skies as well. That's going to be amazing.
Oh my God, yeah. But this set, when does this set even come out? Evolving Skies. I just realised.
It's September, isn't it?
Something like that.
A lot's coming out in September, I think, or October.
Evolving Skies is release date English August 27th.
Oh, so a month away. A month, just over.
Yeah, like a month and a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks. 6 weeks away.
Wow. And we're going to be opening another set on the breaks.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for that. I can't wait to just open some.
I know.
Oh, pull that Dragonite. To be fair, we're doing amazing with Chill and Rain. Alternate Art Rapidash, Alternate Art Zapdos.
Yeah, you guys have done fantastic.
Electrode, Gold Card Trainers, Gold Cards Energies.
Rainbows.
Rainbow. We had a few Rainbow for like trainers.
Yeah.
We're doing really good. Loads of Vs and VMAXs, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing really well on the breaks. Everyone does amazing on their breaks. And when I opened Vivid Voltage last week, absolute garbage. 9 packs, I didn't have a single pull. Ugh.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, that wound me up. So, yeah. Got to try and improve on that this week. I'm going to open some more.
But yeah, that is all of the Pokemon news from this week. So if you guys have got any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat for us.
Yeah. What?
BTG says you should start Saturday and Sunday box.
Oh, I don't think I could. I work 5 days a week as well, so at the moment I'm really struggling to get videos out.
Yeah.
But today's my day off, hence why I'm here. I always have Mondays off for some reason, which is great.
And you're gonna have part 2 of the Vivid Voltage box break coming out on Wednesday, I assume.
I hope to have it on Wednesday. It'll either be the box break or when Ultra Poke Lou came down and we opened some cards as well together.
Oh, cool, nice, awesome.
So that I'm hoping that'll be out on Wednesday, but I'm at work for the next 3 days in a row after today, so. Well, I am going to try really hard, but I'm also really tired, so bear with me, guys. Obviously, this is not a job. I do not get paid for YouTube. It's terrible money, honestly. So the only support I have financially is my job and you guys on the Patreon. So you're keeping me going at the moment.
Jordan says, "Hey guys, have I missed much?" Yeah, you've missed everything,
you've missed
Jordan.
Everything, Jord. You just come at the end, you silly sausage.
God damn it, Jordan. Trial Captain Ad says, what do you think about the pre-orders for celebrations? Reckon getting hold of the Ultra Premium box will be easy once the products are out? Yes.
I don't think they will. No. I don't think they will, because inside information tells me that people are getting their allocations completely slashed.
Oh no. Oh, that's
they might be easy to get hold of, but I've been told that they are getting next to no allocation at the moment. Shop-wise, not just people.
Yeah.
So,
physical shop-wise, no, I totally understand what you mean.
So, I'm hoping to get some, but I've been told that for celebrations, a break would be near impossible at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, because the allocations are next to nothing.
My God, I'm going to have to get a pre-order in.
If you can see a pre-order now at a shop, preferably, a reputable shop. Don't know if Cosmic have theirs up yet, but if it's Cosmic, go to Cosmic. If not, somewhere else, Chaos Cards, something big and reputable, or like Magic, that sort of thing. Yeah. You need to get your pre-orders and you need to get them in bloody quickly, because
Cosmic has sold out of all of their pre-orders.
Of their, yeah.
Yeah, of celebrations. Total Cards, real quick.
Total Cards, Chaos Cards, and Magic are probably the others then.
Yeah.
But I think Cosmic will have more as soon as they get their allocation confirmed. They need to get it confirmed.
But no, that's totally fair. They're just being sensible people and not selling more than they 100%.
Exactly. I think the problem that you're going to have is if you put up 100 for pre-order and you only get allocated 50, well, you're going to have to refund 50 people.
Okay, all sold out on Total Cards.
Magic and Chaos then are the only two biggies left.
Yeah, so I'm just going to check Chaos.
Pika Shop's quite good as well.
Oh, I don't know them.
Pika Shop's good. I have mad good pulls out of my Battle Styles box for them.
Chaos don't appear to have even had their pre-orders up, so that's...
They're probably waiting for their allocation.
And who was the last one? Magic,
yeah.
Magic, Madhouse. Celebration. And they also appear to not have theirs up.
So they're probably waiting for their allocations, just like a lot of people.
Yeah. And I can't blame them.
No. Doing it the right way.
I know. Definitely.
Cool.
Rapoo says, would you rather ship Cinderace and Lucario or be copycat Eevee? Be copycat Eevee? I'm not a furry, so would you rather ship Cinderace x Lucario, as in Pokemon x Pokemon, I'm personally not a furry, although no offense to anybody that is. I totally respect furries. So I'd definitely much rather be a copycat Eevee.
I'm well confused at the question, sorry. I can't answer.
Jordan says we'll watch it back later. Joey me on COD tonight. Yeah. Oh, Tokyo Toys had some the other day. About
fair enough.
Tokyo Toys for Pokemon cards, in all honesty.
Didn't even know.
Should have thought of that. I didn't know that either.
I'm glad
Pokemon Celebrations 25th anniversary. It's literally like on there, like when you click on the website.
Amazing.
Right there, and right, guys. Yeah, Tokyo Toys. Joey, they've got the massive figurine up for pre-order for £52.
The Pikachu.
The massive ass Pikachu, yeah.
Oh, you need to send me that link.
I will do. I'll just send it to you.
Do they take the money straight away, or do they take it?
That I do not know.
Right, I'll just buy it and worry about that later.
Yeah, but it seems like it's so not known that they do Pokemon card stuff that they do actually have everything available for pre-order on Tokyo Toys right now.
Fair enough.
God damn it. Why do I not have money in my account right now?
Me too. We don't have money for the simple reason we keep buying Pokemon products. That is why we don't have money.
I don't have money because my dog is costing me literally like a bomb in vet bills.
Yeah, I can imagine. I could actually imagine.
We are. It's a lot. Yeah. It's a lot. But yeah.
I think that's it anyway, guys. I think that is the last questions as well. Tokyo Toys have the pre-orders up. Cosmic will have the pre-orders up.
Go and buy an snag yourself one of the last 5 evolutions packed off Cosmic Collectibles website for Joey's box break next week.
Yep, this Sunday coming. The link's above the chat somewhere for that. Or you can now actually go into Cosmic Collectibles, type in I am Joey, and it'll come up. So, yeah.
That is it.
That is it. There's no more. There's no more news.
Nada. We're done.
We are done. Ranting about the Switch took all my energy out of me.
I know, right?
Bloody Switch.
Between the Switch and the football.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with the football. I'm just like, oh god, great. I was expecting us to lose, to be honest. I was hoping we would win, obviously, but I was like, Italy, I think will just win because they probably won it more. So that's that.
Anyway. Let's call it a day.
Let's call it a day. Okie dokie. Okay,
right,
so one last question, Tofu. What did you say you had out this week again?
No, we're still playing everything by ear.
Right, okay. So you're as sometimes it will come eventually, but you're not sure when.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm working on stuff as I can, when I can, but
family more important.
That's just it.
Yeah, definitely. We shall leave it there then. My next video will hopefully, fingers crossed, be out on Wednesday. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'll do a deal with you. If I don't bring out a video on Wednesday, I will genuinely bring one out this week at some point. Apart from the box break. The box break will happen regardless on the Sunday. And that will be at 5 o'clock as usual on the Sunday. But I will bring out a video between now and Sunday. And I just don't know what it is. And I don't know when it will be out. But it will be out. But I'll let you guys know on my Instagram, of course. So, and my Discord and all that jazz. So go and follow those. Tofu's social medias are in the description as well. Your Instagram, your Discord, and your YouTube. Go and subscribe to Tofu. Thank you so much for coming on as usual. We shall be having guests on as well at some point. I know when I was chatting with Ultra Poke Lou the other day, he would absolutely love to come on. And
yeah, we need to get ourselves more organised on the guest thing.
Yeah, we do, because we have a list.
We do. We've got a list growing.
We have a wait list of guests that want to come on. T-Rect is another one that wants to come on. Dio is another one. Ultra Pokeloo. His idea though is really funny.
That is really fun.
Guessing the Pokemon Pokedex entries for each Pokemon that he's going to choose out. Not every Pokemon, because it's like 800 of them, but he's going to take out funny ones, and we have to guess their Dex entry. But some of them, he told me one of them, and it is morbidly hilarious.
Oh my god! Okay.
Do you want me to tell you the one that he gave me an example of?
Go on. Give me the.
So what do you think? What do you think Spoinks is?
I have no idea. I know it's one. I know that Spoink is one of those ones on the list of like hilarious Pokemon entries, but
no, it's hilarious.
It's
hilarious.
Oh, is it hilarious? Oh my bad.
Well, it depends how morbid you are, but it's hilarious to me.
Go on.
So, Spoink's entry, and I didn't know this, and I hope Ultra Pokeloo's watching. Let me know in the comments if you're watching, mate. But Lou said, so Spoink's entry is something like this: Spoink bounces with his little spring tail, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. If Spoink stops bouncing at any point in his life, he dies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. That was my reaction. I was like, wait, what? That is so morbid. What is going on?
I have heard that before, yeah.
Poor Spoink, so he's got a bounce in his bloody sleep.
Poor baby boy.
I know. So sad.
So sad. Oh my god.
So yeah, it's like, for example, like Charmander, if his tail goes out, he dies. If the flame on his tail goes out, which is why in the anime Ash was putting a leaf over his tail trying to keep it dry. Oh, that episode makes me so sad because he was abandoned because he's a weakling.
I know, poor baby. But then he became a stubborn Charizard and it was lovely.
Yes, it was lovely, and he blitzed everything and everyone. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, we're going into the Pokedex entry video already. So if you want to see that,
let's leave it.
Yeah, we're leaving it there. If you want to see that, like the video, subscribe to Tofu, subscribe to everyone else in the comments.
Yeah.
And we will see you next Monday, I believe. Let me just check if I got work, because knowing I've said I've not got work now, I probably bloody have.
I'm still waiting on that outpatient's appointment letter that was meant to arrive by today, so God knows when that's...
No, next Monday, free as a bird, but if you end up needing to go to the outpatient's appointment, not a problem. I will be live on Monday regardless, because if you are busy, I will live stream Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Stadium.
Hey.
But
there you
go. We'll see. If you're free, then great. If you're not, I can figure some out. So
we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
right.
We always do. We always do. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Consider becoming a Patreon. Links are in the description for that. Go over to Tofu's channel. Cards are on sale now if you're not a Patreon anyway, so go and check those out. And we will see you guys next Monday. I'll see you Wednesday and Saturday. Well, maybe Wednesday. Cool. Some point this week. And Sunday, sorry. Sunday, definitely. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.
Bye.